Hi friends, welcome back to my channel and a very special welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen. I'm a certified weight loss and nutrition coach who has lost and maintained a 140-pound weight loss, and it is time for my April favorites. I have some new exciting things that I tried in April that I have fallen in love with. I actually have quite a few things to share with you, including food favorites, supplement favorites, home favorites. I got a lot to share, so if you're excited, give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not, turn your bell on because I do a favorites every month and I actually upload 5 videos every single week. Down in the description box, I will link everything I shared with you today, any discount codes that I can find, the best price available. It'll all be linked down below. Thank you so much for using my links. It definitely helps support my channel, as well as nutrition coaching. Highly recommend those personalized macros and calories. That is what I follow to lose and maintain my 140-pound weight loss. I also offer one-on-one coaching if you'd like to talk with me, need support, accountability. I am always here to help you. Links, discounts to my favorite things, and come join our Facebook group. It is free, it is supportive. We would love to have you, are all down below. So let's jump into all of my April favorites. Speaking of favorites, I'm currently drinking one of my favorite protein supplements. This is the Clean Simple Eats Clear Protein, 90 calories, 20 grams of protein. This tastes just like vitamin water. I absolutely love this. I drink my clear protein water multiple times a week. I do have a discount for Clean Simple Eats. I'll link it for you. This is so good. Let's go ahead and start with some food favorites. Now, I don't have as many as normal. I didn't try a lot of new to me foods in the month of April. We were still getting settled into our house. I am making a Costco run, so hopefully I can find some new exciting things there to try, but I do have some food favorites that I love. First up is this salt. Now, you might be wondering, why am I favoriting a salt? Well, I actually shared this in a meal prep quite a while ago, and I've been using it ever since, and this is the Kale LMA sea salt. So this is 100% natural, unrefined sea salt. Sea salt has some really great health benefits, but it's got to be a high quality, unrefined sea salt. The healthiest, best tasting salt in the world. It's richer, crunchier, and tastier than chemically processed supermarket salt. It's hand harvested and sun dried in the hot Mexican sun. It is all natural, 100% unrefined, and hand harvested. Supermarket salt is heated, filtered, and spit out of a factory, loaded with toxic ocean-borne microplastic waste from polluted ocean water. Refined, powdery texture that leaves behind a chemical aftertaste. It's the same stuff that's used in the salt to melt icy roads. It is stripped of all of its natural minerals. This really adds the flavor that I desire from salt in my food. I love that it's unrefined, it's natural. It's the best salt that I have tried. I've been using this every single day. It's become a kitchen staple. I will make sure that I link Ava Jane's Kitchen Kale LMA salt down below for you. Recently, I grocery shopped at Walmart, and it has been a hot minute since I've shopped at Walmart, and I found these. These are the Lavage Bread, which I've been using for years and years back in my strict Weight Watcher days. I love the Lavage Bread. I still love the Lavage Bread, but I had never tried the honey wheat, and let me tell you, this is so good for a wrap. My what I eat in a day video recently, I made a tuna wrap with this. So good. It has the perfect just honey wheat flavor to it. The entire wrap is 110 calories. It has 3 grams of dietary fiber and 9 grams of protein. So even better than my sprouted bread that I eat protein and fiber wise. They're huge. You can make pizzas out of these. It is so good in a wrap or a sandwich. I love these. I'm so glad that I rediscovered Lavage Bread and that they are back in my life. I like to keep mine in the freezer if I'm not going to go through them rather quickly. They do expire a little bit fast. You can also keep them in your refrigerator, which also preserves the life, but these are so good. I've been eating them nonstop. Now, another thing I picked up for a quick, easy meal for Troy, especially when I've been gone a little bit more in the evenings, is from Idahoan. Now, we love the instant mashed potatoes. I know it's a processed food, but we like it. It's convenient. These are great for Troy when I'm not around, like I said, but these Hidden Valley Ranch ones are so good. The best flavor of the Idahoan potatoes. If you have kids, I think your kids would really like these. There's just something about that ranch flavor mixed with the potatoes. They're easy, they're convenient. Yes, they're a processed food. We can eat processed foods, everything in moderation. My husband loves these and I love these. This has been my favorite creamer with my cold brew. This is from Natural Bliss, and this is the Zero Real Milk and Cream Cinnamon Coffee Cake Creamer. This is so good. It is so creamy. It has that perfect sweetness, that perfect cinnamon. Absolutely love this. I didn't even know Natural Bliss made a zero sugar creamer, so I was excited to see that. And since I found this one, I've seen quite a few other flavors. The ingredients are just a little bit better. Now, they're not perfect, they're not clean. No creamer is going to have 100% clean ingredients, but this is definitely better than some other zero sugar, sugar-free options out there. It tastes really good. There's no artificial sugar aftertaste. It's creamy. Love. I'm definitely going to be picking up a few more flavors. I was so excited about this release from one of my favorite protein bar brands, Healthy Eating All the Time and Go. This is a woman-owned small business. These are really clean ingredient bars. Now they don't have 20-30 grams of protein, but the ingredients are perfection. The macros are perfection. And this is her brand new flavor, lemon. Oh my goodness, are these so good. So these are the minis. She also offers full-size bars. I personally love the minis because it's the perfect amount for a snack. And this is incredibly, incredibly delicious. 130 calories, 8 grams of protein. Perfection for ingredients, just nice and clean, and it tastes so good. It's the perfect amount of lemon. I have been absolutely loving these. Like I said, I have her full-size bars, but I love the minis. I've been pairing it with a cheese stick and it has been the perfect little snack. I do have a 12% discount for Healthy Eating. I will link it down below for you. Get your hands on these lemon. They are limited edition. And last but not least, for food favorites is something I actually saw on TikTok and it did not disappoint. I actually ordered these off of Amazon. I've also heard you can find the big, huge, ginormous bag at Sam's Club. That is the Vlasic Pickle Balls Dill Pickle Corn Puffs. If you love dill pickles, you are going to love these. These are so good. They're so crunchy and the pickle flavor is top notch. It is so incredibly good. Now I like pickles. I don't love dill pickles. I kind of am a sweet pickle girl, but these are so good. I mean, incredibly crunchy, the perfect dill pickle flavor. I bought these small bags on Amazon. They were just a couple of dollars a piece. There was no free shipping. I'll link them for you. I just bought these within the last few weeks. Both Troy and I love these. If Sam's Club wasn't almost an hour away, I would have immediately gotten in my car and driven there and bought the big, huge bag. So if you have a Sam's Club, grab them, but I will link them on Amazon for you. They're just really good. I mean, and it's all the pickleball rage and it is pickle goodness. So those are all of my food favorites for April. I guess I had even more than I originally thought that I did. I do have one home favorite that I want to share with you. When I do my home tour, I mentioned in Friday's video that that's coming soon. I'm just waiting on a couple more things to get done here at the house so that it's completely done, and then I'll be filming that tour. Everything that we purchased home decor wise that I'm able to link for you that you could purchase for yourself, I'm going to link it in that video. But there is one thing that we recently purchased as we move into the hot Arizona summer. It's from a brand that I love, that I've purchased multiple things from, my sheets, my pillowcases, and that's Elegear, and this is their new cooling mattress pad. Now we always have a mattress pad on our bed. We have dogs and you never know when you're gonna need a little bit of extra protection for your mattress. And what better way to get the protection than in cooling form from Elegear? And you can purchase this right off of Amazon. The Elegear cooling mattress pad is amazing for hot sleepers. It is waterproof and has 3D tech balance support and enhanced breathability. I love how soft and fluffy and quilted it is. It actually absorbs your body heat on contact and can lower your skin temperature by 9 degrees Fahrenheit. Say goodbye to heat buildup. This cooling mattress topper ensures a cooler, fresher sleep so you can wake up refreshed every morning. Cloud-like support and comfort, safe and hypoallergenic, secure fit and easy care. It is the perfect gift choice for yourself, and with Mother's Day coming up, this would be an amazing gift to give to mom. Elegear cools like no other. It is the best cooling mattress pad, the most affordable. Like I said, I picked it up right off of Amazon. I will link it down below for you. Definitely get your hands on it, especially if you are like us here in Arizona and it gets hot during the summer, or if you're a really hot sleeper, game changing. I do have a couple of supplement favorites. These are new to me things. Let's go ahead and start with this one from Purality Health. Now, you know, I love me some Purality Health. I take their glutathione, their turmeric. There's so many amazing supplements from the brand. And this is newer to their line. This is the hair renewal. This is game changing for your hair. I recently just got my hair colored. I get my hair cut and colored about every 4 months. When my grays start becoming unruly, which I have a lot of gray hair, a lot, especially my roots on the side of my head over here, I get a lot of gray. I will go get an all over color. Well, I recently just did that. I've got fresh color in my hair, and the lady who did my hair is a different hairdresser than I normally go to. In the same salon, just a different hairdresser. She made multiple comments on how shiny and healthy my hair has become, how long it's getting. I attribute it to this. This Purality Health Hair Renewal is insane good. Do you have a discount code for Purality Health? I'm going to put it down below for you. If you're on a hair healing health journey, definitely recommend. And then this next supplement, the company actually reached out to me and asked if they could send it to me to try. And I am so glad that they did because I absolutely love this. This is called the Early Bird Morning Cocktail. I have mine in the flavor Blood Orange Mimosa. Now I just ordered another flavor because I love it that much. I go to bed early, I get up early. I am an early bird, 100%. But this just helps me when I'm feeling like I need some help, whether it's in the morning or the early afternoon. This is fantastic. You get clean energy. This is caffeine paired with antioxidant. Some nootropics in here to help enhance your mood. Supercharged hydration through electrolytes. So whenever I'm feeling a little bit dehydrated or just like I need a boost, it's typically because we're low on electrolytes, and this is going to give you a boost. No sugar, no carbs, no calories, no gluten, no dairy, and 0 artificial colors. So a nice clean supplement option. This is basically a 15-in-1 morning cocktail. So what I like to do is once I finish my protein coffee and I mix up my first cup of water for the day, I put in my scoop of Early Bird. You can see that I've used about half of this. This one tastes really good. It actually tastes a lot like Tang, like the orange Tang. I just ordered their Colada one. There's some really great things in here. We have Pure Calf organic green coffee beans, the Early Bird antioxidant blend, which is blueberry powder, broccoli extract, turmeric powder, tart cherry extract. There's L-thiocein, Infinergy decaffeine. There's L-theanine, which is fantastic. We have KSM 66, which is ashwagandha, theobromine, coffee berry, 40 milligrams of calcium, 120 milligrams of sodium, and 100 milligrams of potassium. So it's going to rehydrate you and give you a boost without any shakes and jitters. I was honestly pleasantly surprised. Like I said, they sent this to me to try out. I actually reached out to them and said, I love this so much. They have a starter kit. That's actually what they sent me. You get a little shaker bottle and the Early Bird. Highly recommend. If you feel like you just need a little something and you're not a coffee drinker or you've already had your morning cup of coffee, I can't recommend Early Bird enough. I absolutely love it. I'll link it down below for you. You can get the starter kit or just purchase the powder, but definitely something I've been loving. I have a couple of skincare favorites. Like I mentioned in my What I Eat in a Day and in Friday's video, I just went to the spa with my boot camp group. And when I got my facial, the woman who did my facial said, it's so nice to see you take such good care of your skin. And honestly, she thought I was in my late 30s and I will be 50 this year. She was shocked. She said my skin looks amazing. I have always been very into beauty, very into skincare. And I have a couple of favorites that I've been loving. One of them is kind of a makeup skincare hybrid. And then I have this vitamin C serum from Drunk Elephant. This is the C Firma Fresh Day Serum. This is a really cool product from Drunk Elephant. When you purchase it, the powder and the liquid come separate so that you can mix it up when you're ready to use it. Vitamin C serum can goes bad pretty quickly, and it also is very sensitive to light. So you mix it up in this opaque bottle. This is really good. You twist the top, pump a couple pumps. I use this every single morning. She even said she could tell I used vitamin C. I don't know why she could tell that, but she could tell that. And this has been my all-time favorite. This is really good if you're looking for a great vitamin C serum. And then the other product I recently got from Sephora, this is from Glow Recipe. I love me some Glow Recipe. This is their Watermelon Q Drops. This is their cream liquid blush. If you are not a makeup wearer, or if you like a very subtle blush, a very subtle wash of color to the cheeks, you are going to love this. It comes with a big, huge doe foot. I just tap a couple drops on and blend it out with my finger or a beauty sponge, and it just gives you this glowy wash of pink. I actually wore this on my cheeks to the 5K that I ran, and I just felt like it looked like I was wearing makeup when I wasn't. It just gave me a beautiful glow and wash of color. Absolutely love this. I have the Watermelon Flush shade. I'm going to be picking up the other shade as well. Such a good product. For fragrance, I actually bought a couple during the Sephora sale, and this one, I am obsessed with this. This is the first time I've purchased from Ellis Brooklyn, and this is the Guava Granita. I will be purchasing their other kind of fun summery scent. This smells like I am on the beach in my banana boat sunscreen in the best way. Coconut vibes, tropical breeze, vanilla wafting through the air. It is literally so good. This is summer in a bottle. I love this fragrance so much. I didn't even smell it before I bought it. And at first I was like, I'm just gonna buy the trial size one, just the little travel one. And then I saw so many rave reviews that I went ahead and sucked it up and bought the big bottle. I would have kicked myself if I would not have bought the big bottle because it is that incredibly good. If you like beachy, banana, coconutty smells, you are going to love this. I'm obsessed with her. She is going to be my signature summer scent. I've also been loving the Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer, the original from Smashbox. Now, I am not a lover of Smashbox, to be honest with you, and their other primer, their pore filling one, I don't like it. This one I really like because this one gives my skin this filtered effect, but also gives me some glow, some hydration. I do not have bossy pores, so I don't need a pore filling primer. I want something that's going to give me hydration and glow, and I really like this. This layers beautifully under foundation. It's the primer I have on today. Surprising to me, very surprising. I love a Smashbox primer. I mean, it's even in my favorites for the month. I also have been loving this. This is actually the bronzer that I have on today. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Sun Kissed Glow Bronzer in the shade medium. What I like about this bronzer is it adds a perfect wash of bronze to my skin. You can see that I have it. And like I said, it is the bronzer that I'm wearing today, but I also like it because it has a bit of an iridescence glow to it, not glitter. Very, very natural glow. So it looks like you're glowing from within. And this is a big pan of bronzer. This is going to last a very, very long time. I am typically not a high-end makeup purchaser. There's certain products from high-end brands that I love, like the Dior foundation. I love that foundation. I'll link that for you. That's actually the foundation I have on. And then this Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. I love this. I will forever buy this. Dare I say this is my favorite bronzer I've ever used. I really, really like it. It blends beautifully. It adds that nice glow from within. Like I said, such a good bronzer. Well worth the money. As always, we are going to end out this month's favorite with my eyeshadow palette favorite, and that's this gorgeous palette right here. This is from the indie brand, independently owned brand called Bella Beaute Bar Cosmetics. This is the Green Goddess palette. Now I have a full video of this palette on my beauty channel, so definitely subscribe if you love makeup and beauty. If you want to see me do a look with this palette, I got a gazillion compliments the day that I wore this palette. This is literally stunning. I love that it's neutral with all these beautiful shades of green and then these random pops of peaches and oranges and then these really sparkly multi-chromes. They're very foiled, they're very beautiful. In the video, I was blown away, audibly gasped when I put these on my eyes. It's such a good eyeshadow palette. Everything from the mattes to the shimmers is 10 out of 10 out of 10. If you have not tried indie makeup, there is not a single mainstream eyeshadow brand, makeup brand that you buy at Sephora and Ulta that can rival brands like Bella Beaute Bar or indie brands. I am an indie brand lover and this palette is so good. If it is the only palette you buy this year, you will not be disappointed. I will go ahead and link it down below. I have a discount for Bella Beaute Bar. I used the discount when I purchased this palette. Get it. Get your hands on Green Goddess. Million out of 10. So those are all of my April favorites. Wow, we ended up having a lot. We had some great home favorites, beauty favorites, food favorites. Let me know down below, what are you gonna try out for yourself? I will have everything linked, everything that you can't purchase at your regular grocery store. Thank you again in advance for using my links. It really, really helps support my channel. If you enjoyed the favorites, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you're picking up and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.